welcome to Light Radio. As you all know, it's 7 o'clock p.m. and it's another glorious Friday, another wonderful Friday. There's nothing as good as waking up and realizing that it's another Friday. No, it gives me joy because I know every Friday evening I have something fantastic to do. Yeah, and I'm so happy to have everyone in the house. I welcome you all to Light Radio and for another edition of the program, My Child. Yeah, it's good to have everyone on the show. Thank you so much, and I would like to express my sincere gratitude to everyone. I mean, everyone. You guys surprised me. Last week I have. Will I say? Let me put it this way: I have the largest view. As in, I've never had a kind of view before on YouTube. And I told you that whenever I post on YouTube, what do? I take risks and I run away. But you guys gave me courage to go to YouTube to check my views these days. And I'm so happy. Thank you so much for turning up positively for me. God bless you. There is nothing like Light Radio, even all of you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. It's good to have everyone again on the show. Yeah, you're welcome. I love you so much. I am Joshua Dakas Anolua. As you all know, I'm the host of this program, My Child. Thank you so much for coming and happy listening.
Oh, my child, do not turn away.
Okay, guys, so let me share something with you. Something actually happened today. I can't just help but to laugh. It's so funny. I was about entering my room in the hostel, and something just dropped in my mind that, Dorcas, do you know years ago you said that by the time you're 20, you will be in a relationship? The first thing that came to me was, please get me a Raimo cord. It's so funny, right? Yeah. When I was around 15, yeah, around that age, I told myself I was seeing that. So as in the way I saw 20 then was a big age. When you're 20, you as in you are just a big girl. I just felt that when you're 20, you have everything, you are this, you are that. There's this kind of way that I future this age, but I now realize that I'll be 20 in 2 months' time. And not just that, I am not ready for anything called relationship because I felt there is more to something. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying relationship is bad. I'm just saying that from me, what I planned years back then, normally assuming my education goes the way it's supposed to go. Like the normal way we calculate it that after secondary school, you enter university, you do the normally I should be 300 level. So that was my calculation then. My calculation was that by the time I'll be 20, I'll be in 300 level, then I'll start a relationship. I just laughed. I told myself, I said, please get me a Raimo cut. As well, unfortunately for me, I'm in my first year. So, what I'm just trying to say is this when you are behind in in your schedule, or when you haven't gotten to some specific places and you're aspiring for some specific things like age, just like myself now. Like you're aspiring, okay, you're aspiring for something ahead. I must tell you that you don't know what comes with it. That time you just feel that, oh, this is everything. But the truth and the fact is there is more than you think. There is more to it. During my summer holiday, when I was in GS 3 years, I was paying for SS1. So that third time, I traveled to Abuja just for holiday. So in the process, a very good friend was teaching me maths. Then he was in SS3, yeah. So I was teaching him mathematics, and I told myself, for every SS1 student, you will understand what I'm saying. The first topic you were taught is what? Binary. So I told myself, if I can know binary, the way it looked, I was just like, I'm not really a fan of mathematics anyway. I just saw 11011 converted to base 5 bases. All these things tires. It gets me tired. So I was just like, God, if I can know binary, last song. My God, I'll go and do shakara to them in Ilori. So actually, when I learned binary and I came back to Ilori, and I saw different topic. I saw trigonometric. I saw different circle geometry and a lot. I was like, God. From that point, I realized there is more. I'm telling you, there is more. I was the way I used to talk, as in the way I look at people who are in their 20s, then I'll be like, oh God, these people this and that. But when I'm close to this age, I realize that, in fact, there is more. In fact, what I was thinking then, it's not what I'm seeing. Sincerely, it's not. You know, also, what was also great, I felt that, once you enter university, just enter university. That's all. You are now a big girl. My dear, you are not a big girl yet. Have you graduated? Yeah, yeah, to some extent, you're a big girl. But initially, within you, when you get there, you realize that there is more to what you are actually aspiring for. All right. So, what I'm actually saying is this. When you're aspiring for something, you're looking at it from afar. Oh, you love it. You want it to happen to you. I must tell you that when you are close to these things, or when you even get to this point, you will still realize that there is more. Do you get my point now? You realize that there is more. Even though when you are back, you felt that, that is all. But when you get there, you realize there is what? There is more. So let me just tell you that thing that you're aspiring for, that thing that you felt that once you attain it, that's the end of life. Once you attain it, you've gotten to the top of the world. May I tell you that when you get there, you will still see more. When you get there, you still realize that, oh God, there is more to this. Yes, you might be aspiring for BSc. After BSc, you still realize that there is MSc. After MSc, you still realize, there is PhD. Oh. Even after becoming the doctor, there is still professor. So I must tell you that this life, oh my God, is a lot actually. So I just, this afternoon, when I remember what I said, yes, but I just laughed because I was like, when I arrived 20 years, I can do this. But I felt, when I got here, I mean, when I got to the tip, almost close to where I'm actually going, I realized that it's not even close at all. So then let's move forward. I hope you have gotten something from what I just said.
On your spirit and listen to me.
You people from the faculty of Department of Wedding Lover. Oh yeah, come here. Before you see any wedding on the internet, you'll be like, God when you are aspiring, right? You love what you're saying. But may I tell you that there is a lot beyond what you're just saying. All you see is the wedding, the main marriage. Do you know that it comes with a lot of responsibilities? And that is why I said, when I said there is a lot, or when I say there is more to it, what I mean is there are responsibilities that comes with all these things that you aspire, all these things that you desire, all these things that you can't wait to have them. There is a lot to it. You aspire. Let me say, okay, let me just give you this. Someone who wants to have a car, who can't wait to have a car, eventually when he has a car, is having a car the end of it? Is that just all? No. You should be ready to spend money on fuel. Yes. You that are aspiring for iPhone, hope you are ready for the data. Thank God you even know data is even cost now. So when I say there is more, it means that there are some certain responsibilities that comes with these things. You want to come to university, you want to be a big girl, this and that. Hope you know that you need to read. Do you know? That is exactly what I'm saying. Like me myself now, that I used to say, oh God, when 20, 20 is for relationship. No, 20 is not just for relationship. Fine, it might be part of it, but there is a lot. You're becoming an adult. You have to prepare. That is exactly when life begins. So what I'm just telling you is me saying tonight that there is a lot. It means that there is more. You have to be ready. You have duties ahead. Whatever you're aspiring for, there is responsibility attached to it. It's not just what you're seeing. So you people from the faculty of anything, there's a lot of departments inside you people. There's a lot of departments in your faculty, but one of it is marriage lovers, wedding lovers specifically. Before you see any word, you'll be like, so my dear, go and calm down.
Hold your ground.
Yeah, so on a note of conclusion, may I say it is very good to aspire. Yeah, it is beautiful, it is pleasant, it is lovely, and it is so wonderful to picture yourself in matriculation gown. Yeah, but I want you to have it at the back of your mind that you must be ready to read. It is very, very beautiful to also picture yourself in convocation gown. But remember, life is waiting for you. It is very, very good to picture yourself in wedding gown. Remember, marriage itself is waiting for you. For everything you aspire, there is a responsibility attached to it. I love you so much. Until next week when I see you again, love you. Bye.
child.